Hi, my name is Scott with Coastal Conversions, and today we're going to be taking you on a full tour of one of our latest custom camper van builds. Now, this client brought us their van from Washington, D.C. This is a Sprinter 144 high roof 4x4. We completely built this custom camper van to the client's specs, so let's check it out. So starting with some of the exterior features, we have a side ladder from our good friends at Backwoods Adventure Mods, as well as their Drifter roof rack. Love their stuff. We also installed these slick running boards from our friends at Van Speed on the passenger and driver's side. We also used their van capsules on the passenger and driver's side so that this client could sleep perpendicular with the van, giving them more living space up front. Before we move into the van, we also have a Fiamma F45 awning and custom bug nets from our friends at Roll-F. The nice thing about these bug nets is this magnetic door that the client can go in and out, and the door automatically shuts behind them. So before stepping into this clean van, I'm gonna take off my shoes and put them in this nice, convenient shoe cubby that we customly made for this client. Come on in. Starting over at the galley, we have a nice stainless steel sink with a cover so the client can utilize the counter as much as possible when they're not using the sink. We have a single burner induction cooktop. We installed this window with a screen so they could get some nice breeze while they're cooking. We also did custom bamboo counters throughout the van, and all of our cabinetry is made custom here in-house. So this van, we have plenty of storage above the galley. We have a bank of drawers here for more storage, and we also have some storage underneath the sink. So right above me is a Max Air Fan Deluxe. This comes pretty much standard in all of our builds. Moving over here is basically the brains of the van. We use Victron components in our vans. This monitors the van system, your AC loads, DC, your solar, water tanks, so the client knows exactly how their system is running and working. We have our hot water heater right here that they can switch on and off. We have our lighting that's always on dimmers. And we also have our Webasto heater. We love this heater. You can set the temperature of your van. Let's say you're in a cold area and you're going on a hike and you want to have your van set at 70 degrees by the time you get back. You set it at 70, go on a hike, and come back to a nice toasty van. So this client wanted to have two separate table stations to work, eat from. So we had a bracket installed on the passenger seat, and we mounted a Lagoon swivel mount to it so they can maneuver this any which way they want and then remove it and store it when the van is moving. We also have another table here. Again, they can raise this higher, lower, any position they want, swivel it out. They can lock it in place when the van is moving or store it. And we also have storage underneath the bench so the client can store anything they want to underneath there. Moving back from the galley, we have our microwave, we have our fridge freezer. Underneath, we have a slide-out toilet. Now, believe it or not, this toilet is actually for the client's cat. They train their cat to use a toilet. I'm asking for live video of that, and I will share it with all of you once I get it. So stay tuned for that one. So we try to utilize every nook and cranny of the van, so we also included this nice little cubby above the microwave since we have some open space to use. So one of the features our client wanted in this van was to be able to access the garage area from up front. So we included this access door where they could reach back, grab any gear that they wanted to, and then we also included this nice little cubby here to kind of separate some smaller things that they wanted to just reach in and grab real quick. So on the exterior, I pointed out the van capsules from our friends at Van Speed. Let's check out what that looks like on the inside. Now, I'm 6'4", so I'm much taller than most of all of our clients, and I can comfortably sleep side by side in this. We also have some reading lights with USB ports for the client to use. And we have a 12-volt air conditioner from our friends at Nomadic Cooling. And we also used these beautiful cedar planks for the ceiling that ties everything in together. Also have some upper storage here in the back. Windows on passenger and driver's side. So when you have the windows open, the Max Air fan going, you really have some great airflow in here, and sometimes you don't even need the air conditioner. Let's check out the garage. So we have our pull-out drawer for the client to store all their gear. It's rated at 500 pounds, so you could have a little dance party on top if you wanted to. I'm just kidding, but you could. And another thing that the client really wanted was to have an outdoor table for them and their friends to enjoy some food, cocktails. So we made this custom tabletop out of bamboo. It ties in with the counters inside so they can throw up a couple chairs and enjoy a nice meal on the outside. It slides right underneath, locks into place. Good to go. On the driver's side, we have all of our electrical components, 400 amp hours of Victron batteries, as well as our Victron components. We have our AC distribution panel, our garage light, as well as an outlet. So on the passenger side, we have all of our water and plumbing. So this has a 30-gallon freshwater tank, water heater. So this client did not want to include a shower on the interior, but they did want an exterior shower. So we have this quick connect here. Connect this, they have their hot, cold water, and they can take a shower out back. We also have the custom bug nets in the back as well. So I've mentioned this in a few of our other videos. The nice thing about the garage bug nets is you can roll this up and still have access to your garage. So if you have your bug nets open and down and you're camping out but still want easy access to your garage, this bug net system from Earl F really comes in handy. We also have thermal window covers in the back as well as a sliding door and up front. Another thing to point out is this is the OEM camera from Mercedes, and this is a separate camera that we installed. Let me show you how that works. So that camera that we mounted on the back, you'll see that we have window covers on the rear doors, but we have a live feed of the rear of the van. So basically that's just a safety feature. A lot of conversions have cabinets and everything that obstruct the rear view of the van. So with this, you constantly have a live feed of everything from the rear. So if someone's tailing you or you're backing up, you just have an extra safety feature. And you can also do the front. So if you want to record your driving, you can have a picture of the rear going and the front as well. So it has both features. Or if you want to just do the rear or the front or both. So that about wraps it up for this van. Please like, follow, and share. And if you'd like your very own custom conversion van, please reach out to us on our website at coastalconversions.com. Until the next van, cheers.